This is the Netherlands. Some places could be quiet as this, but some could be really busy.
Holy
But overall, it's a beautiful country. I moved here about 7 months ago, and this is me. We are giving a lecture to 120 tourism management students about how to make promotional tourism video. I mean, who would have thought this? It's been a fun journey. Sometimes you have no idea where is all this leading up to. And sometimes you have the exact picture. I can relate that to the weather here as well. Some days it's cold, dark and gloomy and raining. Your fingers feel like they're gonna chop off. But some days there's a complete different story.
Dance floor made of grass. Your blue eyes make me wanna make this evening last. Put on an old song, put on that new dress. Tomorrow's coming, but it ain't here yet. We got stars outside, just you and I got this feeling rising to the ceiling, singing ooh, down in your.
Well, today is not one of those days. It's been raining since morning and I think it's gonna rain all day. But anyways, this is not a warehouse. This is our house, and yeah, the renovation is still going on. It's a long process. So guys, welcome to the Netherlands. And yes, it is one of those typical days where it's raining, it's gloomy, and it's probably gonna rain the whole day. So yes, that's also part of living in the Netherlands, that you just have to accept the rain and get a fancy umbrella. So I came here, as I said, I came here 7 months ago, and things have been going pretty good considering how the whole situation is worldwide. And Netherlands, in my opinion, is kind of doing a better job. And now things are sort of opening up. There are gyms opening up, which I'm really excited about. So yeah, obviously things are sort of opening up. You can still go to the restaurants, eat outside in the terrace. So yeah, we are sort of recovering. Hopefully nothing else goes wrong, and hopefully we don't go back in lockdown. But yeah, and that's what a lot of what you guys would be having, that how is the job scenario because of the corona and all that sort of stuff. So I came in October and everything was still okay, neutral that time in terms of lockdown. And then in December the whole country closed, so obviously there was barely any jobs for anybody. Obviously depends on what sector you're choosing, because I work as a freelance videographer, and none of the companies would be wanting to spend their money because obviously they don't know how long this whole thing would be lasting. So yeah, it was a little bit difficult, but eventually things started working out. And that's the thing, if you're working as a freelancer, it's all about connection. So I was still reaching out to other people, other local businesses, and just offer them my services for less price or for even free, just to get that connection and just to know them a bit more, just to know how the whole system works. And people are actually really welcoming in terms of doing the business with you, or even in terms of you working for them. They are really straightforward and open-minded. So if they need you, they would say yes. If they don't, they would say no. So it saves a lot of time actually. So yeah, in terms of work, I am still working as a freelancer, but I also have a day job which I do 2 days a week, and all the other days I am basically filming, so which is pretty good as well. Like, I'm lucky enough to be doing that at the moment. Whoa, it's getting really worse. But it's not that even if you don't know Dutch, there's still a lot of opportunities. There's still a lot of organizations which have just English speakers and which prefer people speaking in English. Depends on what's your experience, what's your qualification. So yeah, do not be discouraged. But of course, learning Dutch is a really advantage, and I have not been putting a lot of effort in learning Dutch, but because of Mira and her parents, and because of just being surrounded by a few Dutch people, I am sort of getting better at understanding the language, which is actually really good. So all the workplace, or if I'm working with a client, it's really easy if you can understand the language. It makes the life so much easier, because when I came here I was just blank, but then you learn like few words, and then you sort of, if they say a sentence, you sort of kind of make sense that okay, this is what they might be talking about. Like I didn't know any Dutch in the beginning, so all the 90% of the jobs I was not eligible for. So if you're looking forward to come to the Netherlands, I would just recommend just to learn the basic of Dutch language, and if you have time, just learn it properly. It's, in my opinion, it's not one of the most difficult language, but if you ask a Dutch person, they say that it's really difficult to learn, especially the grammar. But if you want to just have a normal conversation, or if you just want to, you know, oh my god, it is getting really bad. Welcome to the Netherlands, guys. I see with a lot of expats that if they come in, they are a bit of hesitant to mix up with the local people, and I don't think people should do that, because if you're in like, then what's the point of you even being in a foreign country? I also experienced that in Australia as well, that all the expats who would come, they would have their own group from their own country people, and I don't think you can grow there, you know. And same in terms of jobs as well, there's just a limited opportunity. If you're sort of mixing up with people from different countries, blending more with the local people, it just opens up a lot of opportunities for new relationships, new opportunities, you know. And especially for freelancer, I'm really not hesitant to, you know, to have a connection with anybody, because who knows, I can help them, I can help them in future, or they can be of my help in future. So who knows? Because of this YouTube channel as well, I have a few people reaching out to me in terms of making videos for them, or in terms of just working with them, you know, for our YouTube channel. So I would also recommend to just put yourself out there, put yourself in the best position possible, so that people can reach out to you, or you have some work to show to people, or you have just your good portfolio in terms of your resume, in terms of video, or in terms of all your social media profiles, just to show people that you are the person they can be comfortable to work with, they can feel comfortable to work with. So yeah, I feel really lucky that I am getting some good opportunities, and there might be some opportunities to go film abroad. So can't tell you more about that, guys, because nothing is confirmed yet because of Corona. But anyways, do not be really discouraged with this rain. This is barely maybe 2 days a week, or some weeks it's just 7 days straight, but then it's not permanent, so don't worry about it. I feel like the weather's like this, it makes you appreciate the sunny days more, the warm days more. So yeah, like when it's nice and sunny, we literally do not miss a chance to go out and just enjoy the weather. But anyways, guys, so I hope you liked the video, and we really thank you guys for watching the videos, and we hope that you are enjoying our journey. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and it is super chilly, so I'm gonna go upstairs.